What is up, YouTube, and welcome back to the Octagon Kitchen. I know I've been gone for a little bit, but after trying to make 2 or 3 videos with my laptop and it shitting out, I decided to just throw that stuff away. I got this really awesome computer from iBuyPower. Give me all the things I need to get these videos done and just gain a little bit more. Today we're going to be making a vegan veggie burger. Lots of substitutes in it. Going to be using like a just egg, but you could easily use a regular egg or any other type of vegetables. I'm just going to cut this stuff up and then we're going to get started. We'll cut the mushrooms up really small and then marinate them just to get some different flavors out of them. Having the small chunks makes it easier to mash together and gives you some different textures with the chunkier pieces. I'm making my marinade today with some tamari, sesame oil, garlic, red chili flakes, the Worcestershire, this sauce, whatever this is. I'm using Portobello mushrooms because it has a little bit of a chewier texture, especially when cooked down. And mushrooms are very absorbent, that's why I like to soak them before I bake them. I love how garlic tastes, and if you eat enough of it, mosquitoes won't bite you. Or no.
Vampires won't bite you.
No, not vampires.
Yes, sir.
Ticks.
Oh.
Ticks won't bite you.
Well, probably vampires too.
But mosquitoes will probably bite you extra because it'll be extra delicious.
You're welcome.
I love the smell of the fresh herbs. Make sure you wash and dry the chickpeas. Don't want any of that canned goo on it. Olive oil. Maybe not all of the onions, I don't think I need that much. This should be enough. You don't have to use the specific seasoning. You can season the burgers any way you like. Sometimes when I do my black bean burgers, I'll do kind of like a Southwest style, a little bit like Mexican flavor. Should do a video for those eventually, maybe in a few weeks before summer's over. So now that everything's cut up and seasoned, marinated, we're just gonna put everything except the fresh herbs in the oven just to dry it out a little bit before we make our mix. Get that great burger texture everybody loves, a little crispy on the outside, but still kind of warm and melty on the inside. I like to do the chickpeas first, then the mushrooms. Try to avoid getting the mushroom marinade on the pan too much, just because it's going to add more fluid, and like I said, we want everything to be fairly dry. So I'm actually going to like scoop the mushrooms in, try to press them a little bit.
That's
So we're making a YouTube video. Thanks, bro. Alright, now flatten everything out. Get it all nice and spaced out. Done. Almost done. Actually, we still have to cook it. Not done. Preheated the oven to 450. Now we turn the cameras off and wait. Turns out my roommates decided to grill today, so perfect day for some veggie burgers. Got the Beyond Burger here. Beyond belief. The bub. Was the asparagus on there?
Asparagus. You got mushroom. You got some sort of curry, vegetable-based chicken.
Oh, one of those prepackaged ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, I tried that stuff before. Got the sun in your hair.
Right. That face is in the sun.
That waggle.
Listening.
Beautiful man. So we cook these for about 20 or 25 minutes. You're really just trying to get it a little bit crispy, brown on all the edges, get it kind of a uniform color all around. It will stick to the pan, but that's actually good. You want some of those like crunchy, crispy bits in your burger just for some texture. I let it cool out on the table for about 5 or 10 minutes, just so it's not too hot when we're mixing it all together. This is the point where if you were like, if you wanted some like fresh veggies in your burger, you could put in some like red onions or maybe some peppers. If you're not vegan, you can go for some cheese, make it a little bit more melty. We're gonna add our herbs. Just go ahead and mash. Now we want it pretty mushed so we can form a patty, but not too smooth because we need some bite back. Now, it's still kind of warm, so I might let this cool for a little bit longer, but I'm gonna try to test the mix, see if it like sticks together. And whole chickpeas, you can just crush with your fingers. A little bit of just egg. And actually, you can totally skip this part, but I like to use a little bit of breadcrumbs just to help stick everything together. Now, look at that. Starting to make your burgers.
Let me see. Ooh.
So it's never going to be perfect, but you kind of want to pack it pretty tight. Packing it tight's going to make sure your burger has some solid shape once you throw it on the grill. And I'm trying to just make 2 burgers for me and Joel today. Just egg works really well.
Yeah, it really does.
I'm gonna burp those squares out later. 1 mushroom, 1 can of chickpeas, 2 thick bergs. I think I like the just egg more than the flax egg. I could be using the flax egg wrong, but who knows. Before we grill these, we're gonna make like some sauce. A little truffle mayo. We're just using random stuff we have in the house right now because I didn't feel like buying any more stuff. We don't have any buns, but we have this bougie Vermont cheddar bread, which is not vegan, but hey, cheddar. Maybe some kale. I'll put everything together. So pretty much the trick with any burger is cooking it on a very high heat pretty quickly. Got a nice sizzle. So we're gonna really char these up, really get some color on them, give them that crisp that we want, and then they're pretty much done. Everything here is cooked, so you can eat it just like that if you wanted to, but everything's better with a little bit of crisp. Some people hate it though. I don't get it.
It's like the cilantro thing. Some people it tastes like acetone.
Get out of here. Acetone this.
You have unevolved taste buds.
Okay, well, not that much.
I'm kidding.
Shout out to Cypress Grove for making some of my favorite cheeses. Some bread. How's it going, everyone? And thanks for tuning into another episode of the Octagon Kitchen. I actually lost the audio for this footage, but Joel and I absolutely love this recipe, so I'll make sure to write it out for you in the description below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and tell me how I can make these videos better in the comments. Thanks!